second year running, the pandemic has cast a shadow over this country's economy. It has led to a lot of ups and downs where the markets are concerned. With just a week and some change left in 2021, we wanted to take a look back at what's happened in the last year where the economy and markets are concerned. Let's welcome in financial advisor Bruce Allen of Bruce G. Allen Investments. Bruce, good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, Erica.
So despite the COVID pandemic, you say the U.S. economy actually had a good year for growth. What happened?
What we've seen, Erica, this year is after the economy fell in 2020 by over 3%, the U.S. economy has come roaring back this year. We've had very robust economic growth. And this year it's estimated the U.S. economy will grow at over 5.5%, right around 5.6%. To put that in perspective, that's the best economic growth we've seen since Ronald Reagan was president in 1984. It's been 37 years since we've seen an economy grow this rapidly. The economy's been driven by larger consumer spending. Consumer spending is up over 8% from this time last year. And as we spend things, that's driving the economic growth much more robustly. Also, what we've seen is that given that the economy's been this strong, unemployment has plunged. We've gone from 6.7% unemployment to 4.2% unemployment. So we've seen an increase of 5.3 million jobs. After losing almost 9 million jobs in 2020, 5.3 million people have gotten work this year. So we're seeing significant improvements in the economy, in consumer spending, and in the jobs market. The catch is that things are costing more. Whether it's going to the pump, whether you're going to the grocery store, whether it's houses or cars, inflation's kicking up. And the government number says that inflation's running at just under 5%. Some recent numbers have been even higher than that, Erica.
So interesting, Bruce. How exactly did the stock market fare in the U.S.?
Stock market's done very well. We've seen large stocks up over 26% as measured by the S&P 500. The Dow Jones Industrial Average up a little bit more than 19%. Small stocks are up 13.5% or so. So we've seen very robust growth in the stock market as the economy has done very well.
Bruce, what type of steps should investors take here just before the end of the year?
One of the big things that people can do is if you have gains from stocks or other investments that have grown this year, one of the things to take a look at is, do you have any losses? This year, because of inflation, the price of many bonds has declined. And so many people are taking a look at swapping bonds for tax losses. If you have a dollar's loss offsets a dollar's worth of gains, and you can manage that effectively through the course of the end of the year. Number two is double check to make sure that your portfolio isn't out of whack, because with the stock market growing at significant numbers, over 20%, and the bond market actually down this year, Erica, some people's portfolios may need to be readjusted to make sure they're in line with their risk expectations.
Bruce, as always, thank you so much for joining us. Have a wonderful holiday.
You as well.